No, I'm not doing it, y'all. Nope. When I tell you I cleared that plate, I ain't even have to do that plate like that. I didn't.
Fuck you saying? Told the crackers fuck you, pay me. Had to tell them fuck you, pay me. Back to the block. Well, I guess it's back to the block. In the streets, running around playing hooky. And I ain't never sold no crack, but I'm so street I can cook it. I know it's hard to find a way, but you're bound to see brighter days. $1 million can't change me, nigga. Cause hard times made me, nigga. A hard grind saved me, nigga. I got it off the pavement, nigga. I got it off the pavement, my nigga. Young nigga from the bottom of the map. Came on right with his scrap. Young nigga got a hood on his back. He got a whole hood on his back, yeah. They think you made who you are, my nigga. They think you take it this far, my nigga. You like the great ass, you like the great ass to me. You like the great ass, you like the great ass to me. Before they say it, you like the great ass to me.
Good morning, vlog. So today we are starting to vlog off in San Pedro, and I am on my way to Sababa. Oh my gosh, it's right here. Oh girl, I can smell the waffles and the pancakes. I think I'm here. It says 1 minute, and that's, well, it says bakery, so I don't know. Hold on. Oh, it says Sababa Bakery, and then there's a Sababa Restaurant. I need the restaurant. We out here. Hold on. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute. Hold on. I tried to sit at the little area where, like, it's like a bar area, like kind of how I did when I was at Little Spoon. They have a little area where you can see the view. But I mean, I still got the view. It's the same thing, it's just, it's not on the edge. I'm at a table, as you can see. It's still cute in here, but got the menu. I'm gonna look at this and we're gonna get into it for real. So I'll see y'all when my food come out. Alright, bye. This place just opened at 8 o'clock. It's 8:19 and those little seats are already taken. So if you come here and you want to sit like bar edge, come here. He had to do it at 7:59. I don't know. There's two sides. Like I said in the last clip before this, there's the Sababa Bakery and then there's the Sababa Restaurant. The Sababa Bakery side didn't have, all those seats was available, but I guess they don't serve food. I'm gonna go over there next to see what they have because I always want a little pastry. I'm a little pastry. I like a little something sweet, but we'll see. But yeah, so the Sababa Bakery side, their seats were open. But I turned this camera on to tell y'all I got on a boat. One dropped me off at this little dock that had less boats, and at first I was like, dude, like, where are you taking me? But I like that place better because it was more direct. And we went to each town. Like, we went to each town, and if you didn't want to stop there, you didn't have to get off the boat. But each trip, round trip, one way is $25. If you're doing round trip, it's $25, so it's gonna be $50. But if you do one way, it's $30. And they told me that yesterday, so I'm like, okay, cool. When I get off the boat, I gave him $100 because I'm thinking he's gonna give me change, all of my change, like what, $75 worth of change. He gave me back $50, and I said, $50? You charge me $50 for a one-way? That's crazy. That's crazy, CC. I don't like that now. Like, maybe it's different. I don't know. There was no signs. I didn't know when you were supposed to pay because I paid before I even got on, and they gave me a ticket on the last place I went to. But this time, they didn't give you no ticket. You just get on the boat, and then you get off, and then he parks the boat tied up to the thing, and then when you're passing him, you give him the money. So now that I got change, and I'm gonna go break this other $100 at a convenience store or something. When I get off these boats, you're getting $25. Like, y'all not finna play me because I'm a tourist and all that stuff. I don't care. I know that one way is $30, round trip 25. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time. So yeah, yeah. I felt some type of way, but I mean, respect the hustle. Do what you can, do what you want. You got a family to feed, here for it. You know, do what you do. But at least tell me that, like, why are you charging me $50 for a one-way? It was $50 for a round trip. That's crazy. I mean, I did get a scenic view, but dang. I also saw the cliff jumping. That was pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to do it today. I want to, but I'm only going to do it if other people are there. Like, I don't want to jump by myself out there. Like, I don't think anything going to happen, but also I just don't want to be by myself, like, jumping off no doggone cliff. Like, what? So, it's kind of chilly today, but I know it's going to get warm. I have a feeling this lake is cold. Cold AF, but yeah, I'm excited for pottery. That's what I'm excited for. I'm excited to walk around. I've been getting 10K steps a day. So yeah. All right. I'll see y'all in the next clip, or when I think of something else to talk about. But yeah, if you come here, have your coins ready. Like, all I have is 100s right now. Well, I have $15, and then I have a whole bunch of 100s, but break your 100s down as much as you can, because if you give them 100, they're going to give you whatever they want you to have back. So, you know what the price is, unless you just want to give them a tip, then by all means, but, like, at the same time, like, that is your hard-earned money, you know? You know, I know they working hard to get their money too, but, like, be fair, you know? So, I'm gonna break another 100 down just so I can get back, because after this I'm going to San Marco, and then I'm going back to Panajachel. So I'm gonna need $50. But if he's charging me $50, I'm gonna need another $50. So, yeah, keep that in mind when y'all are coming here. I rode on the Carmen. The Carmen comes to each one every 15 minutes. So if you ride the Carmen, yes, but if you ride something else, I don't really know what to tell you. They give you a ticket, because, you know, yesterday I had a ticket. This time you just pay when you get off. So I guess it just depends. They didn't have no price thing on, like, they didn't have no prices on their little dock, but the dock that was like by the beach that I was at in Panajachel, they had prices and they had the times, and the dude told me the last boat was at $5.15 or something like that. But they don't have prices at these, like, I don't want to say it's a private dock, because it wasn't a private boat. Like, it was a public boat, but it was less. Like, it was less boats, so I don't really know how to explain it. And I'm looking, because it kind of looked like this. You see how that dock has, like, not that many boats? That's what it looked like when I was boarding. Like, it didn't have that many boats. Like, it's not private, but it's also not, like, it's not as lot of boats there, because the other place that I was on, it was 1,000,001 boats everywhere, like literally everywhere. So, but the one that you pay when you get off is called the Carmen. So if y'all see Carmen and them, they're gonna charge you $50. So have your change ready and pay what you want, or not pay what you want, but pay what you know that the round trips and the one-ways cost. So, see y'all in the next clip. Alright, so Sababa, it was cool, you know. It ain't the best I ever had, you know. I've had better French toast before, but it was cool. It was cool. Low-key kind of scared though. Hopefully I don't get sick, because it came with strawberries and bananas, and I know bananas are covered, strawberries are not. And I'm just eating. I'm like, alright. Then, as soon as I'm eating, I realized strawberries are not covered. So hopefully that don't mess up my stomach or nothing. But yeah, it was good. It wasn't nothing spectacular. Like, I mean, I've had a strawberry, I've had a banana, I had French toast. Like, it was good, because I've had it before and I already knew what it was gonna be like. So if it was something spectacular, it would have been different. But it just tastes like regular strawberry and banana French toast. So now I'm just walking. I'm really trying to find sunlight, because it is cold. It's not cold, like, I'm just in the shade, and I'm trying to be not in the shade. So that's my next step. I'm finna walk towards, I got a whole hour. Well, it's 9:10, so I got about 45 minutes, but my time starts at 10 o'clock. So it said it was 900 feet away, so I'm pretty sure I'm close. I just gotta find it. So I'm on the way to Pottery now. Just gonna go sit and stand in the area. So I'll see y'all in the next clip at Pottery. That technique. my fingers in to make it like bulge out. It's coming out. Going again.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is that I don't have the camera anymore. I lost it. One day I was living in a market, you know, buying stuffs. Then I was
Okay. This is crazy. I was like, oh, he's gonna make a nice little cute video and call it a day. Pornography.
that's a good question.
Yeah, you should ask yourself that.
What's the tools that you had here?
Now, he's a cameraman at heart. When I'll ever be able to travel again or go to this place again, so I try my best.
Oh, it's like a selfie museum or something.
Yes, yes.
There's one in Antigua.
Really?
Yeah,
Selfie museum?
different scenarios. No, but the kind of the same idea.
Like Altamira?
Basically the scenario.
But that one's outside though.
Okay. Okay.
I love how you are analyzing my Instagram page.
No, I can analyze more, but
You're gonna analyze more of it in your free time or later on. I'm glad you're doing it in front of me.
it's gonna be really how to say a very fun time to go deep and deep and deep.
Into my Instagram page. You are
To
hilarious.
start what is this? Stalking?
Stalking? I don't think you're stalking. I just think you're having a good time.
Okay.
Well, at least you have something to watch. I mean, I do have my YouTube. You can watch that when you run out of pictures. Alright, y'all, just came back from Pottery. 10 out of 10 experience. Atitlan Pottery. If you are in town in San Pedro, definitely do that. My person was Nicholas. We talked about a lot of stuff. Okay. I guess he hit me with the my crew. Let's go. I was on the way back to the Lanchas where I was coming from, where the port that I came from. But there's guys walking around with little things like that in their hand. This guy right here in this red shirt. They're walking around with things like that and recruiting people to get on boats. And I have to make sure because I know there's a such thing as private boat and then there's a such thing as public boat. Public boat are the cheaper ones. Them private boats, they be trying to tax you for real. I'm not getting on no boat that's they finna tax. So I asked him up front how much was it. He said that it was 35. I said all I got is 30, which is true. I don't have fives. And he was like, okay, we do 30 for you. I was like, okay, because all right. But now he recruited some other people to get on with me. So at least I'm not by myself because I really didn't want to be by myself anyway. I'm not scared or anything, but also let's not put ourselves in stupid situations when you don't have to be. So I'm finna get on this boat. I'll talk to y'all when I get to San Marco. Okay. And I'm gonna show y'all my thing when I get home. But see y'all in the next clip. Yeah, I just got here. It's a fuck no. I'm not doing it, y'all. Nope. Nope. And you know what's crazy? I was wondering why people was like, yeah, sometimes people like have injuries, have back problems, have this, have that. If y'all were here and y'all see how high this is, like I've watched so many YouTube videos and I was counting how many times, how long it took people. This dude is literally groaning. He's in pain. No, I'm not doing that. I can't. Like, I just, before I started recording, before he jumped, I watched another girl jump and it took her so long to hit the water. YouTube does not do it justice. Like, when y'all come here, like, if y'all are brave enough to do this, by all means. Me? Fuck no. I cannot. Grandma, I'm sorry, but hell no. I'm not doing it. That drop longer than a bitch. I ain't even gonna hold you. Hell no. That's I commend people that's been doing this. I can't believe, like, YouTube does not do it justice. When I tell you, bro, it's in pain. Look. That man can't even, somebody help him. And I'm glad I didn't come over here by myself. I was never jumping anyway after I saw this. But this man has been groaning since he hit the water. Oh, here go another one. Somebody about else. She finna go. Bro, hell no. Fuck that. If y'all, hell no. I can't do it. I can't do it. I really thought that I was gonna, you know, if it 50 feet, by the way. 50 feet, by the way. Nah. I'm good. Nah. This one's a little shorter. It's not long of a fall. I think I can do this one. This one's a little shorter. Actually, why the hell am I jumping off shit anyway? Why am I doing this? You know what? I'm just here for the views at this point. What am I actually doing? Like, let's be so for real. Like, what am I doing?
He was the one that handed it to me, so I'm
I
assuming
can't do this. I don't. Let me get closer. Let me get closer down. Hold on. Came down a little lower so y'all can see the other jump. This jump is not as high as this goddamn jump. One of the guys that just did it, he was black. He came. It took him a while to get up out the water, but he started crawling past me, and like his people up there watching him. His people up there watching, and he was like, they were like, "Hey, is he good?" And I was like, "Hey, they asking if you good." He was like, "I'm just trying to catch my breath." And I said, "You're the second person that said that it knocks the wind out of you, bro. I'm good. I'm good. People are coming up, crawling up out of here. They hurt and they in pain. People groaning. The dude who I said who I zoomed in on, who was crawling out the water, I got to talk to him, and I said, "Did it knock the wind? Like, did you land okay?" And he was like, "I landed on my butt and like my feet." And I said, "Did it hurt?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Gotta tell me twice. I'm good, gang. I'm good." He made it back up safely. He made it back up. But I'm good. Like, y'all ain't gotta worry about me. I'm good. I'm not doing this. I'm not. Because if y'all heard how loud it sounds when people hit the water, I ain't nothing but a 2T, baby. I ain't got no weight on me to be hitting no water like this. Hell no. Bro, I'm good. I'm nope. This little jump ain't got to worry about me. I really thought that I was going to come to Guatemala and do this, because this is a staple. Like, people do this. You ain't finna put a staple in my ass. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it, gang. I'm not doing it. This one is way doable. Like, this can do this. This is not a bad jump. This is not a bad jump. I wouldn't mind doing this, but I also feel like the water might be cold. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just enjoying the views. I don't even think I'm gonna get in. So I bought my swimsuit. I don't even know what I bought. I charged that GoPro up. I fully believed that I was gonna do this. I charged my GoPro up like, damn. Well, maybe it ain't gonna be no next time, baby. I'm never doing this. Like, I don't like the fact that people are hurting when they get out of here. Like, nah, but it's so worth. No, the Acatenango hike that I'm gonna do, I'd rather be hurting after that. At least I get good views and nothing. All I do here, there is no. What do I get out of this? I get the wind knocked out of me. Hopefully, I swim to the edge. Somebody gonna have to come in and jump in and get me, because if I knock the wind out of myself, how I'm gonna jump to the edge? I'm gonna be laid at, and y'all probably gonna be like, "Oh, she's fine." I'm not, babes. There is no life in this body. Like, I am a buoy at this point. Somebody come. Oh, I just know you lying. It was a dog, his stray dog, and he got me shaking. I just know you lying. Not you shaking all that on me. But anyways, yeah, girl. I see y'all in the next clip, and the next clip will not be me in this water. And they charged me $40 to get in here, not USD. So I don't know if that's $2 in American money. I feel like they upcharged me, but I'm gonna go see how much 40 quesales is in USD, and I'll report back to y'all because that's how much they charging up at the front to come here. So we'll see y'all in the next clip. So I changed clothes. I'm not getting in the water or anything, but they do have a changing area, so if you do come here and you want to change, you can. But I just came on here to say that, like, when you sit for a while and it's so many people that came out, and so many people are encouraging you, like I know I said it ain't enough more support in the world, maybe you can do that jump. But honestly, I feel like if I came here with like my loved ones or my friends, or like, and we all did it, not together but just did it, like I feel like I would have jumped. Like, it's scary, but like I met some other people, some other black people that came. It was 3 of them. Shout out to y'all. All 3 of them went. The first guy who I was talking about in the last clip, he went first, and then the other 2, they took a little minute to get there, but they eventually did it. It was 2 guys and a girl, and the girl took the longest, but bro, she did it. And I recorded her jump, and I was just like, dang, like, you know. But it's like when you come with your people, like I feel like when one of your people do it, it's like, dang, I gotta do it. Like, my dog did it, like I gotta do it. So they were 3 for 3. So it's just like, they said that they're like, you want us to wait until you do it? And I'm just like, bro, we would literally be here all day. Like, love that. And I wish that, like, how I feel right now, I feel less fearful of it, because I know I was just like hell no in the beginning. But like, just sitting there watching everybody, encourage everybody, like, people's reaction, like, yeah, they're in pain, but like they just feel good afterward. So honestly, like, if I had my folks there, or if they had more time and I was like with them, and like the people that I met, like, I probably would do it. But yeah, if you do see this video, the guy who I got your Instagram because I just wanted to like get your Instagram, but I didn't know you had a girlfriend, and his girlfriend was there. So I apologize. Like, I hope that didn't feel it, like, no way. Like, I hope she didn't take it no way, because I would have got everybody Instagram. It was just, I met him first when I was down there, and I recorded her video. So they're all cool. Like, I'm pretty sure I could have got everybody Instagram, but I didn't think of it. And we all shook hands. I gave her a hug and everything, but I wish I would have got their Instagram too, because now I kind of feel like weird. Like, dang, like, I got her dude Instagram, but I didn't get her. Like, it just feel weird. Like, it's kind of feel weird. So hopefully I can like reach out or look through the following list and be like, oh, I remember her, let me follow her and let me follow him, so it don't look crazy. Like, I overthink things like that. So if you seeing this, tell your girlfriend my bad. I didn't know you had a girlfriend or partner, whoever. I like connecting with people. So if y'all see this, drop y'all Instagram so I can follow all of y'all. Even though he was the only one that, he subscribed to my YouTube channel. But yeah, when he asked to subscribe, that's what made me be like, oh, okay, well, let me get your Instagram. Like, I didn't think nothing of it, but no harm by that. Y'all, I'm finna go eat. I'm sitting here, I'm like, you're not finna get in the water, you're not finna do anything, like, wrap it up. So that's what I'm finna do, wrap it up. Finna go get me some Indian food, some naan calling my name. So just came on here to tell y'all that. Finna change and get on the next boat, because they stop at 4. I mean at 5, but it's 3:25 right now, and I don't want to risk it. It's getting late, so I'm gonna just head out. So I see y'all in the next clip. I didn't want to come up here for no reason. I knew it was a nature reserve, so I knew there was other stuff to see. But it's looking like that view that I just showed y'all was the only thing here. Maybe I'm not walking in the right areas, but I just know I didn't just climb all them steps to save my marriage for nothing. My man ain't even up here. I just know I didn't climb all them steps for this view. I mean, the view is nice, I ain't gonna lie, but I passed this same volcano mountain, whatever it is, 42 times since I've been here. I just know it. I seen some girl playing with a butterfly. I don't even like butterflies, but something, cause I'm not finna keep going up more steps. I can't do it. I think I just find pictures, cause even looking at the map, there's arrows that point places that tell you that, oh, this is this way, but it's like 4 arrows pointed to here. Ain't nothing up here but the view. I feel like they should have put another set of arrows if I'm supposed to go up there, but it don't I don't think I'm supposed to go up there, and I'm not finna be the one to. Oh, baby, y'all don't come here with Crocs. I'm gonna broke my neck. Yeah, I'm finna go. You know, I'm honestly glad. I'm glad that I'm doing all this climbing because y'all know I got 2 volcano hikes coming up. One is tomorrow and the other one is Thursday. So today's Monday. I got one Tuesday, I got one Thursday. And that one Thursday, my knee already giving out and I'm just walking up steps, baby. So I'm hoping my knees stay together while I'm doing that. But this what I'm this is the right. I done got lost 4 times. But this is what I'm walking through. And I'm finna zigzag and curve all the way down until I get to that. Y'all see that little tin thing? Y'all see where them people walking? That's where I'm finna go. But I'm all the way up here, so I'ma just see y'all when I get down. Honestly, I'ma see y'all when I get back to Panajachel. Cause I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say, okay? I ain't got nothing to say. I don't, okay? I'll see y'all in the next clip. Like I finally got one of these ice creams that I've been seeing everybody with. They only had like 4 flavors. It was like peanut with milk, strawberry with milk, coconut with milk, and then strawberry yogurt with milk. And then you could get it dipped in chocolate. I didn't want all that, so I just got this one. My gelato was better, but I just want to be like everybody else. It just tastes like strawberry, so I see y'all in that clip. Debrief. I'm finally home. I feel like I ain't been home all day. Literally left at 7 o'clock this morning to come here. So now that we are officially done with all of our days here at Lake Atitlan, 10 out of 10. I had a great time. I did have a great time. Food, 10 out of 10. People, 10 out of 10. Just like, I'm not gonna say just like Belize because there were no catcalling and all that stuff, but you can tell when the Guatemalans like you. One, he tried to give me a hug this morning when I was just like, hey, he was like, hey, it was rubbing up, hey, when we started doing that, when we do that at, like, come on now, 1 it's 7 a.m. Chill out. So my Airbnb host provided me with phone numbers in the guidebook of people that, you know, get along with her and that she trusts to do tuk-tuk. So I've been reaching out to them. Juan wasn't one of the people that was listed on the list. Lino was listed on the list, but when I had got picked up, Lino sent Juan to come get me, so I didn't know. He didn't tell me that. So when I was coming out the ice cream place, and they was like, "Oh, you look for?" I was like, "Yeah." Then they was like, I said, "That ain't Lino." And he was like, I told them that wasn't my ride. I was like, "My ride ain't here yet. It's on the way." And so then, he was like, "Aren't you going to Costa something?" And I said, "Yeah." And he was just like, "It's me, I'm picking you up." And I said, "Who was you?" And it was like, "Lino sent me." I was like, "Oh, well, why y'all ain't say that? You gotta communicate. I'm not finna just be getting no tuk-tuk with no random people," which I just did because I text Juan because Juan gave me a free ride to the Lanchas. Well, he didn't give me no free ride. I had 100 and he didn't have, I guess because I was the first ride of the day, I did ask him to come get me at 7 a.m. He didn't have change, but I'm just like, what you did yesterday? You ain't got change from yesterday? But, yeah, so I was the first ride of the day, I'm assuming, and he ain't had no change, and he was like, "Just call me to come pick you up." So I texted him, and he took too long to text back, and some dude was riding by. He said, "You need a ride?" I said, "Yeah, I was ready to go. I was ready to wrap it up because I had my snacks. Y'all know I like to snack." So I had went and got my snacks, and I stopped playing now. I got a big boy this time. Big boy. I didn't tell y'all, but I was, hold on, let me make this a different clip. Pause. So boom, I had pad thai chicken. It was good. It was good. I liked it. I got a little medium spicy, and y'all seen in the clip how big that. When I tell you I cleared that plate, I ain't even have to do that plate like that. I didn't. I could see the table the way I cleared that plate, and it was so crazy because I'm eating it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm kind of getting full. Like I can really, you know, save this for later. Like I can eat later tonight because, you know, last night I tried to order some pizza from Circus Bar, and they said just text the WhatsApp your full. Like I texted, I said, "Hey, can I order?" And it sent the automatic text that was like, send your full order, your name, your address, and your phone number. And the delivery driver will charge you when they get there. I said, okay, cool. I sent all of that at like 8:30. 9:30 come. I called them. They didn't answer my call. They text me as soon as the phone hung up, talking about some, "Oh, our driver got in an accident. We sorry." I'm hungry. I don't care. I mean, I do care. But at this point, if he got in an accident, where did he get an accident? Did y'all make my pizza and he got an accident with the pizza? I walked down there to go get the pizza. I hope he all right. But what my pizza? Y'all ain't say nothing. It's been an hour. But anyways, I digress. I don't remember what I was talking about, so I'm gonna do whatever I was talking about in that clip. Hold on, let me gather my thoughts. Pad Thai was good. I give it like a, I wouldn't say a 10 out of 10, but it really was good. I give it like an 8. I give it an 8. The Pad Thai was good. I had breakfast at the Sababa, whatever. I think I told y'all about that, so we ain't gotta go into that. But I didn't show y'all my finished product of my, I haven't seen it either, so. But in the clip, when everything got done, oh, it's kind of stuck to the paper. Let's see what my pottery piece looks like. I painted it myself. This is not what I made, but I could talk about that. Look at her. Can y'all see her? There we go. She cute. I did that. I painted this all by myself. No help. I don't like the fact that the bubble wrap is... Y'all see the bubble wrap imprints on it? Y'all see that? It's not focusing. But anyways, yeah. So at the pottery place, I thought that I was gonna make whatever I wanted to make, which I did. I made whatever I wanted to make, but I thought I was gonna like paint or make whatever I made, and that's not the case. They give you like a gray clay first. It was kind of, the gray clay is like practice clay, and then they give you the real stuff, the stuff that they actually make the stuff out of, and that one's kind of more grainy, feel more sturdy. And I tore both of them up. Like when I don't know if he got clips of me doing it, but I know he recorded me, but he was real good with the angles. Nicholas, he did it like good with the angles or whatever. And I didn't, like, I asked him to make a shot glass, but I wanted to be like a base, and he made the shot glass part like it was a cylinder, and I had to make it to the base. Then my doggone thumb went through it. Then I was doing this motion and I cut the top off. So yeah, yeah. So then after that, I'm realizing like, oh, you just play with it. You can make whatever you want to make with it. But then when it's time to paint, because I'm assuming if I was staying here longer, I probably could have made and painted whatever I want so I could pick it up later. But I picked out what I wanted to paint, and then I took that home instead of what I made, which is a mess. Cause yeah. So when you leave them a review, you get a bag, a free bag, which is BS because I feel like they would have gave me the bag anyway, because this goes in this bag. So anyways, I digress. But pottery was fun. It's way harder than I thought it was gonna be. I never thought it was simple, but I also never thought it was anything. Like I didn't have no expectations. So when I did it, I was just like, oh yeah, it's hella techniques that you need for this scene. That's pottery. Next topic. So boom, cliff jumping. After that, oh, and Lanchas. I thought it was gonna be hard getting around the lake. It's really not that hard. Like I thought that it was gonna be a difficult thing, like finding rides, which is why I stayed in Panajachel, because I was like, oh, this is the hub, like this is where everything is. It's not spaced out, but like a lot of people that I met, like the people that I met at cliff jumping, you know, they stayed in San Antonio or that's Texas. They say it's somebody somewhere, but it's like I thought that the boats were going to be limited because like Casa del Mar or something like that. It's a really, really popular hotel that has really nice views. It's really nice. It's sitting on the lake. Anytime that we was riding past there, they would ask people, anybody goes to Casa del Mar? Anybody want to stop at Casa del Mar? Like, but when you're at Casa del Mar, they said that you had to flag down a lancha to get them to come over there. Like, they don't stop there because it's like a private deck. So if you want something, you have to use the flag and flag. I didn't want to do that. Like, I took the easy way out. I just wanted to be accessible. But now that I know, like I probably would have gotten one of those Airbnbs that was somewhere else on the lake that was nicer, which this is nice too, but like if I just wanted like floor to ceiling windows, like it was all like really cheap anyway. But I didn't pick those because one, I was like, I don't know what that ride from the airport is going to be like. I don't know what the launch is going to be like, but launches are very, very accessible here. You won't have no problem finding one. They're going to stop wherever you want them to stop at. They're going to take you there. And when I was coming from San Marco, I asked before I got off, I was like, do you guys go to Panajachel? They was like, oh, not right now. And I was just like, ugh. Okay. So, but when I was coming back, the police officer, there was a lot of people sitting down. The police officer was like, where are you going? Like Panajachel. The Panajachel boat was about to pull off. She blew the whistle, radio down, and was like, we got one for Panajachel. And they sent me on my boat. So you will not have a problem getting a launcher wherever you need to go. They will take you there. You can stay anywhere on this lake. They're going to take you there. Now, I just wanted to be closer to Antigua. I wanted to have accessible to the airport. It's accessible everywhere, but it's just, I didn't know. So I just wanted to play it safe. But now that I know, I'll tell y'all if y'all ever come. You know. All right. Next topic. Cliff jumping. I wanted to talk about cliff jumping. Like I said, like, I don't have any regrets. Like, there's nothing in me, like, I know, like, the old me would have been like, dang, I wish I would have did that. There's nothing in me that is like, dang, like, I should have jumped. I should have did this. I shouldn't have did a fucking thing. I'm glad that I'm just here, you know, met some new people, got some Instagrams. Like, I'm good. When I tell you I'm so good on that cliff jumping, I'm good. If I ever do come back to Guatemala and we go there, I probably would do it that time. Like, I probably would do it because, you know, second time's a charm. That's not the saying, but you know, I just do it because I've been there. I stared at it. I done worked myself up. I'm like, you know what? Actually, it probably isn't that bad. Like, and then I heard somebody else talking about, it was another black girl. She was just like, honestly, it's not that bad. Like, you're in there for like 2 seconds and it's immediately over. When I realized the platform wasn't under me anymore. Like, I hit the water. Like, it's quick. And I wanted somebody to explain it to me like that. Like, everybody kept just, oh, it's crazy. Oh my God. Like, that's crazy. I'm just like, that's not helping. Like, I need something else. But she broke it down and I was just like, okay, I understand that. Okay. But I don't have any regrets because I have more things to do. Like, it kept making me happy, the fact that, like, I was like, dang, my trip coming to the end. But I got a whole nother trip coming, baby. I'm here till Sunday. The trip just started. It started all over again. Like, I think that I am a fan of going to one city and then running another one back. Like, the fact that I got another 5 days here in a different city, I'm so excited to do a mukbang at McDonald's. Like, I'm excited about that. I know I got some hikes to come up, but the way my knees was cracking when I was going up that, I don't know, man. I don't know. So very much looking forward to McDonald's. Very much. I'm looking forward to the pizza at the top of the hike. I'm looking forward to the hike. Like, I'm realizing that I ain't really pack a lot of layers, but it's okay. We good. We're not gonna worry about that. Anxiety is fear of the future. We ain't there yet, so we gonna stay in the present. We gonna stay right now. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have any regrets about not doing cliff jumping. Like, I was just happy to be there. I was happy to see the people. The vibes was great. So if you do go, like, there's so many. I didn't think it was gonna be that many people on a Monday because, and first of all, on Google it said it was closed on Monday. It's not closed. It's very much open. It's 1 million people there. They're gonna encourage you. They're gonna cheer you on. They'll record for you. Anything you want, they're going to be there for you. So if you do come, definitely do the jump if you can. If you will. I ain't doing it. But I'm just saying, if you do decide to come, YouTube doesn't do it justice. And I feel like my channel or my video is not going to do it justice. You just have to come here and see for yourself. So, like, if you can do it, I say do it. Like, if I come back, I'll do it. I don't know if I'm going to come back, but hopefully there ain't no time soon. But I'll do it the next time I come back. Am I going to record? Probably not, because that's going to be death. That's going to be recorded. But, yeah, so yeah, I have so much to look forward to. Like, that's just one little piece of the trip. I did so much. Paraglider was a bust. They talking about something. You think you can do it tomorrow? No. I've been trying to paraglide for 2 days. I don't have time for this. Like, I'm glad that I didn't wait on them. I'm glad that, because they text me at like 10 talking about something. You think you can meet us at 12? No. No, I cannot. No. When you talking about something, not even at 12. They said, can you paraglide with us before 12? Hell no. No, I'm not waiting on y'all. I don't have time for that. Then you talking about something, we can get you in at 10:30 tomorrow. No. Like, it's not happening. I'm not paragliding. It just wasn't meant to be, baby. I'm sorry. Like, so yeah. All right, next topic. Overall, great trip. Had a not great trip. Trip ain't over. Trip just started, actually. See y'all tomorrow, but not right now. Overall, Lake Atitlan, 10 out of 10. Food, 10 out of 10. People, 10 out of 10. It's accessible. It's just make sure when you know a price, give them what you know. Like, I would recommend breaking your hundreds down. I still got some hundreds left. I counted. I got like $900 left. You know, I started with 2 bands and I got 900 left. But I probably got some little change somewhere else. But you do need to break your hundreds down because with the tuk-tuks, those are easy. If you have a personal driver, you can 100% text them. If not, they're riding by you every 5 seconds. Like, oh, I thought that bug was in here. I was like, oh yeah, no. But they're riding by you every 5 seconds, so it's not gonna be hard to get one. Like, 10 out of 10. So, yeah. I had a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna go get in the shower. Once again, big mama home at an early enough time. Y'all can't see that. It's 6:26. I've been home early every single day. I love this. I got my snacks. I got my Doritos. Got my water. What else I get? Since we here, it's getting a little dark. Turn the light on. Got my Twix. Got my my Hershey's. I'm about to put these in the freezer. I told y'all about that little ice cream. I should have got my other ice cream out the little thing that's in the convenience store. Ooh, girl, it's so dark. Hold on. Yeah, I should have got my ice cream that I wanted out the convenience store because that little ice cream pop, it wasn't nasty. It just tasted like something I had before. And it's like, I'm gonna have something I had before. I wanted to be the best thing I already had before, which is that cookies and cream ice cream that I had at the shop the other day. So, yeah. But you should try it. Like, it's, you know, I don't know where else you can get stuff like that. So I just tried it because I know I ain't had none where I live at. So, yeah. I hope this been helpful. Wrapping it up tomorrow, Antigua. So I will see y'all in the next clip, aka tomorrow, and we gonna be in Antigua, baby. All right, love y'all. Bye.